Meg hate. Just
There's
for
an
no
episode
reason.
where
No reason.
she decides
It's
to
great.
defend herself. There's an episode where she decides to defend herself and starts turning she tells everybody basically like stop making fun of her. And she starts shitting on everybody in the family, and they all realize that like, oh man, maybe we are being pieces of shit, whatever. And they inevitably turn on each other, and the whole family just kind of like falls apart.
Wow.
And then
'Cause of
Meg is
Meg.
like, "Wow, I'm the
She
glue of
did
this
it.
or whatever,
In a way, yeah, I can see it. I can see it.
Yeah, type
Even the
shit, type
biggest
shit.
piece of shit in the family can keep things together. Sometimes that's what you
Uh,
need. Sometimes that's what you need. How's it going, my man? Welcome to the party. That is just the way
oh,
it
hold on,
is.
dude. I'm
Classic
getting
song.
my
Okay.
picture going. This is
Okay.
gonna be a
All
good
right.
one, by the
All
way. This
right.
is gonna be a
Oh,
good one.
I'm ready. What's up,
I'm
Kami?
doing good, man. How are you?
I'm doing
Doing good. Yo, shout
okay.
out, Kali.
We chillin'. We
Hey.
illin'. Top
We are
billin'.
literally
Skills to pay the bill in
we.
with $1 billion.
We're outside with $1 billion.
I'm
What's $1
outside.
billion?
$1 billion is like how many zeros? 1, 2, 3. Then you have 4, 5, 6. 7 would be a million. So I'm thinking it's 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait.
A milli.
9 zeros would be $1 billion.
9
right?
zeros, huh?
Pretty sure.
I don't know how I feel about that.
With a 1 in front of it would be the billion. That would be the 10th number. That's 10 numbers. That's a lot of numbers. Okay, we got
That is a lot of numbers.
Autistic Barbie. I love it.
Have you
And
seen
she's
this?
of color. She is of color, which is very beneficial.
Have
all
you
the
seen this?
autistic
This is a real
colors.
thing. Have you seen this?
Yes, yes. I like the Babylon Bee article that came out shortly after with the pregnant Ken coming soon.
That's funny. I didn't know that. That was good.
Big up
Autistic
Babylon
Barbie
Bee.
is fucking crazy.
What the? What's she
With
holding?
movable,
Like
the first Barbie with
tablet or
movable
something?
wrists, so they could simulate hand flapping.
no way.
Did you know
Is
that?
that? No, I didn't see
Yeah, look up,
the details and the
look
specs
up
of
here,
the
look up there, look up
Barbie.
there.
It does look a little cockeyed, a little bit, kind of.
Well, because they wanted you to be able to make it go this.
Like move your head a little bit. Let me
know?
see the little thing there. Yeah, I see.
Isn't that
Get the fuck.
crazy,
You're
bro?
no wait. All
What
Barbies
kind of
probably do
fucking
that.
time are we at? No. Look it up. Go look up
I'll
another
have to.
Barbie.
I
Hold
can
on a
grab
minute.
one of my daughter's Barbies somewhere. I don't know where they'll be at, but they're somewhere. They have Barbies. I'll have to check to confirm. Cause that's fucked
Look,
up.
bro, hold
It's
on.
all about
Copy and paste.
inclusion. It's got to be
Copy and paste. Hold on. I'm copy and pasting. I'm copy and
Copy
pasting. I'm copy and pasting.
pasta.
Click on it. Click on
Write
it.
it
Click
down.
on
Write
it.
it
I
down.
want you
Write
to
it
click
down.
on it.
Write it
Write
down.
it down.
Write it down.
Click on it. It's in the green room.
Click
Do it.
on.
Oh, write that down. Write that down.
Okay.
Go look at a regular Barbie. Any Barbie, their
in.
hands are always stuck.
Yeah.
In a position.
Okay. All right.
Any of them. Go
So
look
this
up
one
any
goes like
Barbie
this.
ever. So this one goes.
What the fuck, dude? That's kind
Are
of
we not
insulting,
fucking
right?
fried, bro?
Oof. All right, I'll do the.
Are we not absolutely fried?
Shirt here. I mean, it's about placating. It's about
The answer may not surprise you. It is
virtue signaling.
Yes.
It's very it's the way of the world. Actually, it's going away a lot though. I think it really has. It was starting to get really bad, all the virtue signaling.
Ask Barbie.
There's still a big segment out there. I mean, you have the stuff like Barbie. I mean, that's definitely got to be a woke company anyway. I could imagine Mattel.
I
big
chugged an
corporations.
entire thing of espresso, by the way, before this. So
Oh my
I
God!
was a
Let's
little late,
see.
a few minutes late. I fell
This is
asleep,
wild. Oh, okay.
and then my wife woke me up right at 10 on the dot. She goes, it's 10, right?" I had an alarm. I
that's a
just
good
kept
wife.
snoozing it.
So what made you crash so early on a Thursday afternoon, early evening? I guess it's kind of late evening or evening.
This has been the worst sales month I think I've had in my entire
Oh no!
life, really.
Well,
Like
you
in
can
all
turn
my
it
sales
around. We're
jobs.
only halfway through the month.
No, tomorrow's my last week.
Wait, what?
We have a fiscal month, so it's different for us.
So it's halfway through the month. Is your fiscal month?
Well, so next month would be the 20. Next week would the end of the month would be on the 22nd.
After winning so many accolades, you set the bar so high. I think that might have been trouble for you.
Yeah, I told him to put up a third picture of me on the Hall of Fame and label it biggest flop in company
No,
history.
no. At least you're
And
self-effacing.
my boss
That's okay.
told me my boss asked me if he had to be worried, and I told him no because the good thing about this new shotgun I bought is that it's tasty. And
Just
he
throw
was
that
like,
out there, get him thinking.
"What?"
Was he seriously concerned? Like, or was it kind
Well,
of,
we never know. I don't
joshing a
know.
little bit? He's seen your skills. You know you can bounce back. Come on.
I got 7 days to sell my entire quota, and it's the heaviest month of the year. It's the
It's tough
highest
though, man. They
month. It's
expecting too
tough.
much out of January. January's tough for everybody. Everyone just spent so much money on Christmas. They're not looking to reinvent the whole wheel right now and jump into a new thing. So they probably wait till March. Sounds like a good time to start looking into new ways of doing things.
I have no idea, brother, but all I know is we got to ride. The
Let's
next few days we got to
ride
ride. Let's ride. You know, I played fucking Arc Raiders once
all week. Wow, I only played once
since we literally played
yesterday.
on Thursday
Holy
before the
shit,
show
dude!
or
Wow,
after the show.
before and after, technically. Technically. Okay, raids. Not the best. Got some gooping in, but
No, I
and
lost my volcano.
I've been farming. Yeah, that's not a good thing to lose. You got a blueprint? Ooh.
I got the Tempest blueprint, but
I need snitch scanners. So then I can make
we can get some of
raider
those. We can get
hatch
some of those.
keys. And a couple other things.
I don't
I've
think you
been
need
just
Raider
slowly
snitch
farming.
scanners for Raider hatch keys, do you?
No, I need to upgrade my
Oh, for the
my
upgraded thing. Yeah.
utility bench to the next level, and yeah, I have everything, but I need two more snitch scanners, bro. Two more, I'm almost there. I was fucking hunting snitches the other day, and then some other dudes were helping, and then they took the scanner, and I didn't fight them. I said, "All right, go ahead, buddy." What do you got though?
You are a
What do you
coward.
got though? I didn't want to get into it. I had some other good stuff. We get a lot of good valuables, get a lot of good diamond items. Got a couple Lance's
Trinkets.
mixtapes just yesterday. Those things are worth 10,000 or 5,000. I think it's 10,000 each. Lance's mixtape, 10,000 space dollars. It's like holy shit.
Uh, how many space dollars do you have? How many space monies?
Right now I'm at almost 300,000 or so.
Damn, you're.
So not bad.
I think you're doing better than me.
Not bad. I've been straight farming, and you know my gambling style is to extract as soon as I get something that I think is valuable enough. I threw two snitch scanners in my ass, and I got the fuck out of there. I didn't even have much else. I don't
We call
care.
that the Israeli method. That's good. That's good.
Some sort of method, but I'm down
It's
with it.
working.
It's fine with me. It's
Enough
fine
of
with
those,
me.
you're gonna take over the world, dude.
That's the plan.
In the game, of course.
Yeah, of course, in the game,
Uh,
in game. Take over
um,
Speranza.
no, that's good. That's good.
But yeah, it
I
was fun. But yeah, I only played one day. I did try getting into the South Park Fortnite, which it's decent enough.
It sucks. I can tell by the way you're talking already. It sucks.
I mean, I didn't play enough though, but they did too many changes. Like they fucking vaulted the shockwaves, which is the number one mobility item in Fortnite and has been a staple practically. I don't think they've ever vaulted the shockwaves, so it's causing a bit of an uproar, and it does make mobility a little tricky. Plus, now they have this stick of truth, destiny, or whatever it is thing, the South Park thing, where if you can get that at the end, whoever gets that near the end game can call the storm upon their location. So like wherever you're at, and it closes in closes or fast as fuck. So you're running like crazy just to get out of the storm
That's
if someone
fucking
activates the
insane.
stick of truth wherever they're at and where you're at. So it depending, you kind of got to get lucky to be close enough that you
It's
can
just a
still
rat.
maintain. But
You
or
just, it
else you're
just turns
just
you into a
running like
rat.
running and running and running and running like crazy. So you're running half the match. So yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the South Park thing, but you know, I didn't dive in that deep, so I don't know. There are probably other little tricks and stuff that make it fun, but I don't know. I'll wait for it to revert back to the regular so I can finish my battle pass, which I'm almost
Type
done
shit.
with,
Type shit.
actually.
Did you see that? Did you see, sir, that
Hmm.
GTA 6 is rumored to get delayed again?
I mean, that's Jason. What, the Jason Shriver thing or something? Whatever his name is, that one
I
game
don't know where I
reporter.
saw it. I think I just saw it one time, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna run with it.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised at all, but I'm still hopeful. I gotta have a little bit of hope because I think I saw other sources that said no, it's not delayed because this Jason Schreiber guy came out and said his contact said that they had to redo the whole like third act of the game, and so that's why
I
it
think that's
might
what I
get
saw also.
delayed because there was content that they need to create. But then someone else came out and said no, 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 they're just polishing it. It's fine. It's done. So who the fuck knows? And then they were
I
like,
hope that's the case.
there was an article that just came out today saying that all this GTA, the new GTA Online stuff, was revealed in the court case against all those workers who were suing. And then the only thing that was revealed was that it's going to be 32 players on a map on a server at a time or something like that, which is what it is now. So it's
Isn't
not
that I was
even
gonna say? Isn't that what it is now?
it's not even any kind of big news. But the headline grabs you. Oh, there's going to be stuff revealed here. It's
I do have
clickbait.
a list of things that got leaked. I don't know if you saw this, but like
Hmm.
there was a leak of according to Game Roll. I don't know who
Okay.
Game Roll is or what Game Roll
Sounds
is,
credible.
but there is a leak of core mechanics
Shooting.
and like maps and story structure and
Oh, like
cut content as well.
hmm.
Things that are not going to be in the game. So I'll start with things that are not going to be in the game, right?
Okay.
No fully nude sex scenes.
Aw,
Sad.
come on, dude.
Boo.
What the fuck?
Already make the game $60 or I'm not buying it. No listening to music outside of the car. I guess that was going to be a
I
thing, kind
thought
of like
that
a side
was. There was
mode.
going to be headphones or AirPods or something.
I guess that got cut,
God
is what they're
damn it.
saying. Is what the experts are saying. They had a prone stance, so you can get in the prone
Oh.
position, which they've never had before, but I guess they
Mm.
cut that as well.
Okay. Well, that's not
I think
that
that's shitty.
necessary.
I
Yeah.
think it is necessary if you're getting
They've never had it
realistic.
before, but okay. That one I'm fine with. The
No dual
nudity,
wielding.
I don't know. Can you dual wield now? I don't remember. Is there any?
Well, in Red Dead 2, you could dual wield.
Oh, well, that's true. Yeah, yeah. If we're thinking of just Rockstar games, yeah, yeah,
Uh, they cut out a. We're gonna have a Disney World parody that
yeah,
they cut
yeah.
out,
I heard about that. Oh,
and then there's no burglary mini game, which I didn't know that was even a thing.
hmm.
But it is going to be a 5 chapter game, like
Okay.
Red Dead 2.
Yup. Okay.
And the second trailer that came out were all shot from chapters 1 through 3.
Okay.
Okay.
So the whole second half is
Um,
unknown.
there's going to be over 700 shops
Oh, that
in
you
the
can
game
enter, right? Including
that you can enter.
skyscrapers. I think I read that.
Yes,
Yeah.
including
That's
skyscrapers.
kind of
Yes,
cool.
malls, explorable malls and skyscrapers.
That's dope.
So you can do like a mass shooting. You know what I mean?
That's
Which is
great. That's
good. Which
great.
is good for
We need
all
that.
the kids now to play.
Well, yeah, they need that inspiration. They need to know how to do it.
6-star wanted level again. We're going back to the
Okay.
6 stars. They're gonna have a
Nice.
relationship bar, which is like an
Hmm.
honor system, kind of like Red Dead 2.
Wait, with
I'm
with the
assuming
two
it's like a
main
relationship
characters.
with people. I don't know if
Oh.
it's with
Oh.
the main
Okay. Okay.
characters
Okay.
or with if it's like with people. I don't know.
Oh, it might be like
Weight
GTA 2.
mechanics. I never played GTA 2.
It was pretty cool. There was a system with all the different cartels. There was like three different sanctions, and if you liked, if one of them you were doing good stuff with, and the other one sort of didn't like you, or the other one, it was kind of like it was crazy. You had to balance
That'd be
all
pretty
your
fire. That'd be
meters.
pretty fire. That's like where if you side with the Brotherhood of Steel, the Minutemen beat you
Yes, yes,
or
exactly.
whatever, and then it's on site with the Minutemen or the Railroad or whoever.
Look at you, Fallout. Yeah, there's some Fallout
I've
in
been
there
getting back into
still.
modding Fallout 4 again. I've
Yeah.
started that
Okay.
kind of exploration again. I have started that. I bricked the game the first time go around because
Oh no.
a lot of now what I'm doing
Too
is
many
like I'm
mods.
downloading. The thing is like now it's so hard to keep up with they had that. Now I'll get back to the GTA thing in a minute, but they had that period where they released that like update for the HD remaster, not HD remaster, but like the texture remaster, whatever. And they updated the game for the first time. It was like in 2017, I think 2018, where
Okay,
they
okay. Believe it.
re-released. They released a patch for the game that basically bricked years of mods, if you recall.
Is that when they were
Maybe I don't know if you recall.
implementing? That's probably when they were implementing their own mod menu and all that
No, no,
stuff.
no,
Because I
no,
don't
no,
think
no.
that
This
was
is
in
way
there
after
from
that.
Jump. Oh, okay.
Mm-mm.
Maybe it was in there at Jump. No, I don't think so
It
though.
was when they had they in like 2017, 2018. They like released a patch that literally all it did was slightly up the graphics,
And fuck over the
but that
mods.
patch fucked every mod ever made for this game.
Back to the
Made the
drawing
script
board,
extender on it.
modsters.
Yeah, it was
Come
a
on,
travesty. So you had to
Nexus.
like re-download the game and then like
Yeah.
de-upload, like de-update it basically through the Steam console and like re-download all the original files pre-patch and then never be able to launch the game through Steam. You would have to load it specifically from the script extender
Oh,
to
Jesus.
bypass. It was a whole thing. It
That's
was a
too
whole to do.
much. That's too much.
So anyway, I digress. Back to GTA 6. I'm sorry. An explorable a weight mechanic.
Okay, yes.
So you're gonna have like weight to you. I guess the more
Okay.
weight you have on you, the slower you move, is what I would assume.
Okay, that's cool. More
Mm.
realistic, like carrying of weapons, maybe.
Yeah, so there is going to be a limited weapon system where you have to get shit out of your trunk of your car,
Oh
kind of
yeah, I
like
think
in
I heard that.
with the
Okay.
horse on like Red Dead
Yeah, because you
2.
can't carry everything on you. That's unrealistic and insane.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Pulling fucking machine guns out of your pocket.
You're going to have the same gore mechanic as Red Dead 2,
Nice.
which is nice. They say driving is the best it's ever been. I don't know what that means. That's all it
Hmm.
says. You can greet and antagonize people similar to Red Dead 2. Explorable underwater areas with treasure and secrets.
Oh,
So
okay.
you can go like sea
Submarine.
diving for Davy Jones' locker or whatever.
All right, all right.
You know, that's a SpongeBob thing. I don't know if you get that.
Well, it's an old pirate thing, but
You can do a solo. I don't know. I mean, maybe I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know who Davy Jones is.
Davy Jones Locker. Arr, I don't know. It's some pirate thing.
Isn't Davy Jones like the squid guy in Pirates of the Caribbean?
I think something like that. He's
I
also
just
the
spilled water all over
singer
my
of the
fucking desk.
Monkees,
God
I
damn it!
believe, was Davy Jones. There's a whole lot of
Hold on,
Davy
kill time. Hold on,
Joneses,
kill time, kill time.
shockingly.
I gotta get a napkin. I spilled water everywhere.
Oh, that's not good. There's gonna be ruined equipment. But yeah, Davy Jones, I believe, was some kind of pirate. I don't freaking know. I'm excited though to do just the explorable. I mean, I keep thinking back to GTA 5 when I'm thinking of GTA 6, when I probably should be thinking about Red Dead Redemption, because it is probably going to take a lot more, obviously, from that, because it's newer and it has all the advancements, all the enhanced advancements,
Say
and
that five
so
times fast.
advanced enhancements, enhanced advancements, advanced enhancements. Switch it up.
Are you rapping
Just
right now?
what these lyricists do, bro.
Is this on the new album?
Oh, hold on, write that down.
Write that down. Write that down.
That's a good, at least, song title, I would say. Enhanced
Uh,
advancements. I do like that, actually.
okay. I'm sorry. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
Oh,
That
hey,
was fucking
hey
insane.
now.
What
Did you
just
get it
happened?
cleaned up? Did it get on your
I mean, for the
keyboard or
most part,
anything?
if my keyboard explodes, I
Ah,
was trying to kill
keyboards are
myself
cheap.
anyway. So
I don't think that's enough to do it, but
I'll
that's
stand in the
no,
fire and I'll
that's
just
no
sit
bath.
here and
That's no,
panic like a sim.
that's no toaster
Uh,
bath.
mm,
But
the
might do
nice toaster.
something.
So you get a character wheel. You could do solo Jason, solo Lucia,
Hmm.
or you can do like a duo for simultaneous control for robbing people in some missions
How do you
that start
simultaneously
with
control?
both.
That
I
seems
don't know. I guess
tricky.
obviously I would assume you're the guy and just telling the lady what to do.
As it should be,
As you
like you
do.
do.
Uh, so then the abilities they say
Oh, so
is is going to
like
be Jason.
Michael's.
who has the military training. He's a
Okay.
veteran. This guy. He'll have like a dead eye, basically,
Okay.
where it
Cool.
slows
Nice.
time and reveals weak spots.
Max Payne,
And then
baby.
for this lady, it just says one shot slow motion, described as potentially weak, it has in parentheses. Uh,
Hmm.
there will be male strippers.
All right. Excellent.
Uh, the
Can't wait for
rectangular
that.
GPS. So it's not going to be a circle like Red Dead 2. It'll be more
Oh.
of GTA 5 ish.
That
And then
might be a deal
NPCs
breaker.
react to you having your gun out.
As they do.
And that's it. That's all this list has. But I thought it was
That's
pretty good.
exciting. I'm excited. I'm excited whenever it comes out 2026, 2027, 2028. I'll get it
2030.
regardless, I think.
Oh, yeah.
2030. They should just aim for 2030 at this point. We're getting that close.
No, I think 2030 is when like the Anunnaki come back. So we can't do it then. We got to do it a little bit before.
All right, 2029 then. Give us a good year of some GTA. And
Yeah, at least. At least.
I'm worried I'm going to hate it. Am I overhyping it too much? Are we overhyping
I think
it too
so.
much?
No, I don't think so. Honestly, I think of all the games, of all the studios that receive the overhype,
I think. I hope, though.
when has Rockstar missed is the thing. Name one game Rockstar has
State of
butchered.
Emergency.
I don't know what that is.
Manhunt 2.
I don't know what that is.
Exactly. Because they weren't great. They weren't good games.
Talk about the big ones.
All right.
Talking about
No,
the
I mean,
GTAs, the Red Deads.
I'm
You know how
confident
much hype was
enough,
behind
but
Red Dead 2?
some of the big
And
heads behind, the great games left though. Dan Houser, he was gone. He was a big,
Dan
pusher
Aykroyd.
in some of these great, these great ideas and shit. So I pray and hope. Now the money that they have available to spend on this game means that they could make it so great. And the time that it's when was this originally set to come out? 2024 was it?
Last
Originally?
year, last year. Originally, I don't know.
I think the thought was 2024 maybe, and then when they made the official date, it would be out 2025. It was early 2025 too, right? Then they push it to late, and then push it to early 2026, and then late 2026.
It's
well,
not good. It is not
I'm
good
hoping
for
it comes
us.
out. I'm hoping it comes out. Are you excited to play in the Florida, the new, improved, enhanced, advanced
Oh
Florida?
hell yeah!
I
Oh
think that's
hell
going to
yeah!
be cool. You'll be seeing stuff that you see. And I remember distinctly when we took our cruise and we were docking in the Miami area, I was like videoing it with my camera, like, I'll be able to do this in GTA 6. At that point, I thought
I
it was
just
coming out in a few months, and then, of course, obviously it didn't, but it was cool. I'm excited.
honestly, it's I think it's going to be a surreal experience. I do plan on like taking a couple days off work when it comes out.
See, I'm afraid to put the time in case there's another delay, though. But yeah, I think I'll probably take at least a day or two.
Oh no, well I'll do it like when it's. I'll put the time in like a week before, like when it's guaranteed.
Right.
Hey, next week GTA is dropping, and I will tell my boss like, hey,
I
I'm gonna
don't
take off because
doubt that
GTA is
at
dropping.
all. Yeah, I
And
could
he's
see
gonna be
that.
like, bro, are you serious? And I'm just gonna make sure that I have a
Yeah.
month where I can go look at my numbers.
Yeah,
Tell me I'm not serious.
you'll have to work hard ahead of time though. Make sure you can afford yourself that opportunity of escape.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
Uh, mm,
And I think it'll be a good time. I think it'll be a good
uh,
thing.
uh.
I just hope so. Fingers crossed. That's the one game I'm not anti hype on. Because you know me, I hate the hype on any of these
It's
pieces of
tough.
shit.
Yeah, it's tough because you don't want to get so disappointed. But nah, I think you're right. I don't think there's any reason to be too worried as far as it living up to the hype. Because they do usually live up to the hype. I mean, shit, five's still getting played like crazy. But that's one of the reasons, though, too, that does worry me. Because what they did with five, as far as the online stuff, they scrapped so much single player content that they were going to add DLC style, like they did with four. Um, just because online they realize, oh my god, this is making us hand over foot money like crazy. And so the big shift and all selling all the what's the money called in there? I forget, but selling all the GTA money and shit, and I don't know, that got me a little worried. But and then the people leaving the company, so I don't know. Well, I'm hopeful, but we'll see. I like to stay on the fence, so I'll stay there
I like it. I like it.
with a big
You know.
fence pole up my ass.
Oh,
It could feel good at the right
yummy.
angle.
It'll
So I
feel good
hear.
at most angles, I think. At most
So I hear.
angles. As
Most
long as
angles.
it's like straight up and down. If it starts curving, you might have a
Well, you
little
get that
problem.
male G spot, right? It's sort of at an angle. So I
Is that a
hear.
real thing?
I mean, so I hear. Can milk somebody
Oh
with that,
yeah,
right?
so I hear. Wink, wink. I get you.
Get that finger up there
I
in the
get
right angle, and then you're just gonna
your
start
your secret's
busting all
safe
over the
with
place.
me, buddy.
Thank you, thank you. Anytime you need it, it's available. Just let me know. So what got you back into Fallout though? Was it? Did you watch any of the show?
No, I watched the trailer with my wife, but she didn't want to watch it.
Damn it, because I've watched 2 episodes so far, season 2, and I am loving it. I fucking love the show, man. It just captures the vibe so fucking perfectly. And then that 5th episode just came out, and people were raving about that one, saying it's perfect. So I'm like, oh, I can't wait to get there. But yeah, season 2 of Fallout is great. And then the rumor, I don't know how true this rumor is, but this got me excited too. Nostalgia head being that I am. They say as soon as, because I guess a countdown went on
That
the
is not a rumor. That's
website or
confirmed.
something. Maybe. I don't know. I saw
That is
some
confirmed.
credible things tweeted though. So, but that as soon as the countdown ends is when the season finale of season 2 is, and that supposedly Fallout 3 remastered in the vein of Oblivion remastered is coming out, like dropping right then and then, right there and then. Hopefully, we'll see. And they say that
Honestly,
they're
I'll buy that.
working. They say they're working on the new Vegas, which I'm even more excited for. But that might be a little bit down the line. But bro, I'll be happy as fuck to dive back into Fallout 3 in a remastered form. I can't fucking wait.
Here's what I'll say, and
Oh,
you're not
did
gonna
you
like
ever
this.
play? Okay, go ahead.
Uh,
I'll accept it though. So we all
Here's what
have
I'll
our
say.
own.
I started playing Fallout 3, but when I started playing Fallout 3, it was already so dated. Like Fallout 4
Was this
was already
after
like on the
Fallout
horizon or
4?
it just came out.
Oh, okay, okay.
I think it was not out yet,
After
but I just started
Skyrim,
playing Fallout 3 at like a buddy's house, and I was like, "Oh man, this game's so fun." But it's like, bro, it's so old. It was so dated already when
it's
I started playing it
tough.
that it was like tough.
The mechanics
But
and everything.
I'll say Bethesda really will do. They dropped that Stargate or whatever. What's the name of the game? Starship
Starfield.
Troopers,
Starfield?
Starfield,
Is it? Yeah.
and it was everybody shit on it.
Yeah, they had a lot of problems with that.
Bethesda really will do anything to not release a new game. And it's true.
How
They'll
many
drop Skyrim
Skyrims?
17 times.
At least
And I think
17,
I
bro.
saw
At
a teaser
least.
trailer for Elder Scrolls 6 like 5, 6 years ago, 7 years ago.
Was it that long? I don't know if it was
I
that long,
think
but it
so.
was pretty long.
I
Thanks,
think
City.
so.
Yes. Yes. Starfield.
Shout out City. Friend of the show, City. I didn't know you were still alive. I'm proud of you.
To have me on
The
sometime.
good to yeah, and so I saw that, and
Awesome.
I've
I
never
can't do it.
seen. Oh, yeah, just been hanging around.
Oh, we got a
Uh,
City on the show. All right.
yeah, I just been doing a lot of like fitness and like pool stuff.
You gotta study up on that pool stuff. This is an evolving field. A lot of things that
City, if you need
change
help with
every year.
tax compliance, give me a call. Um, sorry, a shameless plug. And it's a bad month. I need to make my month. And so they haven't released any Elder Scrolls nothing. And now, Fallout 4 came out over 10 years ago.
Don't tell me that.
And
Holy
we
shit.
still
Was that really?
was like 2015.
What? It might have been before
2015, I
that, to
think
be
it came out.
honest.
No, I think it was 2015.
We're gonna find
Uh,
out. We're gonna get to the bottom of this one. All
God,
right,
I'm
you're right.
so on
You're
the
right.
money.
2015.
God, I'm
You're right.
so on
You're
the
right.
money.
You're right. You're
November
right.
10th, 2015.
Yeah,
My fucking
you
wiener's
got it.
huge right now. It's
it's
throbbing.
about to burst, man. Holy shit! Put
Uh,
that away. Can't show
and
that on stream
I'm gooping. I'm
for all
gooping.
our audio.
And the goop is cum in this scenario.
Yes, we kind of get that.
So these
But
fucking bitches will
yeah.
do literally anything. Did you just flap your hands? That was funny.
Did I? I might. I was unconscious. That's how we roll.
And so they'll do literally anything to not release a new game. Now they get the remaster. They got the
They did
Oblivion
Oblivion,
remaster.
which was good.
Now they're
It was
doing
good.
Fallout. It was fine.
It was fine.
I wouldn't say it was good. It was fine. I played literally one stream and then I was like, this is not gonna happen.
Yeah, it was still tougher to get into, but that's even older games. So that's really tough.
Then you got the Fallout now, Fallout 3. They're gonna do New Vegas. Why can't we
I
get a
can't
Fallout
wait
5?
for New Vegas.
Why can't we just get all the things that
Well, they
Fallout
say
3
they're
and New
working
Vegas
on
did
it,
well? Yeah. So what, dude?
but like they said that with Elder Scrolls 6 as well, so who knows. But I'm definitely more excited for the Fallout series than Elder Scrolls. Personally, I'm just more of the post-apocalyptic shooter kind of guy rather than the fantasy archer type of guy. Dungeons and Dragons esque classes and such, whatever it is.
So
It's fun
so I
though.
downloaded. So like I said, I wanted to get into the modding thing again. And I downloaded a few mods. Right. I just put like 10 of them on there just to start. You know, the basic like script extenders, stuff like that. Then I got like a true weather mod, which is like whatever makes like radiation rain and like
Oh yeah.
the gas masks of the wasteland. Where if you go outside, you need a gas mask and you need to like loot people for filters because if your filters start to die or your gas mask gets cracked,
Oh
because you're
damn.
taking damage,
Okay, that's kind
you
of
start
crazy.
taking radiation in. And then I put on like the frost, so it's like a metro almost, where it's like freezing outside. Also, it has like a weather element to it.
Jesus Christ, bro. Why don't
And
you just play? Did you
so I
try
downloaded
playing
a
it
few of
in just
those.
hardcore mode? Because it
It's
has
not
those
enough.
realistic
I
kind of
already
things where you
played in
gotta
survival
eat and
mode.
shit like that.
I
Yeah,
only play in
mode?
survival mode.
Jesus
Uh,
Christ. You're hardcore,
and then I
bro.
added Start Me Up, which is like you skip the whole like intro, and then you walk out of the bathroom. Like you'll create the character in the bathroom, and then as the guy's walking out, you get a menu that's like, I need to wake up. You know, is this a dream? This is a dream. And then you pick like what did I
Oh.
do in a past life, and then you kind of get that like ex-military, and then it's like, you know, you have more firearms experience, but like you can't really play melee,
Damn, okay, that's
or you
pretty
can have
cool.
whatever. And then you have like a where was I, you know, and it says like
That's like
I
Mass
was in a
Effect.
vault, I was in a vault, or I was uh you know in an abandoned thing, or I was with a raider camp, and then you could pick like where you're gonna start more or less in the map in like a general area, and then how geared you are. Like I had more than I needed. I had just enough to get by, nothing but the shirt on my back type shit. So you know I pick a balance, whatever. I started off in a abandoned church with like a pipe rifle and some ammo and some bandages and shit. I walked outside in the middle of a radiation storm, just took half my health and radiation damage immediately with my gas mask
Jesus
on,
Christ.
regardless. And then my game crashed. So
Oh, yeah, so you gotta rework it a
gotta do
little.
some tweaking.
Yeah. Some of those mods might be pretty overpowered on your PC or something. I don't know.
But
Or they might not
you
be
know,
friendly with
no,
each
that's not what
other.
it is. It's just that they're not friendly with each other. No, I used to
Yeah.
play this with my 3070, so this isn't gonna be a problem for me. I want to play it on this PC now and really ramp it up.
Okay.
But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. It's a lot of work. Is the problem? I was sitting here for like 2 hours the other night,
Oh, Jesus.
just like playing with it, and I tried like a mod pack. I was like, you know what? I wonder if they have something like the Novus mod for Fallout,
It's
which
the
I don't know
full
why
game
nobody's
mode.
ever done. Because you remember that Novus mod I downloaded for Skyrim. I don't know if you ever saw that, but it was like a complete rework that turned
I
Skyrim into a completely different
yeah,
game.
yeah, yeah. I remember you were going
And I
through
was like, man, I
crazy
wonder if they have
dungeons and
something
shit.
like that, but they didn't. So there was like, this is the closest you'll get. It was a mod pack with like 900 mods, and it didn't really do anything. It didn't like download correctly, and it was like
Yeah.
it would only work with the new version of the game, but then some of the mods don't work with that version of the game. So it was like, what, dude?
Yeah, do some digging. You'll figure out that sweet spot. It's a good game
I don't know
to
if I
play
want to. The
today. You maybe
problem
want
is,
to try just play it again.
I don't know.
Oh man, it makes me want to play a New Vegas remaster because I've gone back to New Vegas so many times. But like you said, even that not as dated as Fallout 3, but still dated enough so that it's like a little tough to get into, especially just not even just the mechanics, but just the feel of walking around and stuff. It just doesn't feel crisp and smooth. There's definitely some issues there. But oh man, yeah, I can't wait. I hope that's coming. I do hope a Fallout 5 is on the horizon soon and we hear some actual information about it. But, for now, we got the TV show. It's doing great. It's doing great. Encapsulates everything. They've kind of fell into the thing, too, because they did the Fallout 76, which they pushed a lot into. They do a lot of updates still with that. People love it. It was a little trickier for me to get into, though. I don't know. I was into it for a little bit, though. Oh, it's all right.
So I was looking for like a show to watch with my lady, because Attack on Titan was a flop, and
Sorry.
so I found there's a show on Netflix right now, limited series, six-parter, six episodes.
Teeny Tots or whatever it's
It's
called, right?
called, what the fuck is that? What are you
What's
talking
that show with the little girls?
about? What?
The show with the little girls, the whole Netflix controversy,
Cuties?
the dancers. What? Yeah, yeah.
Cuties. No, you're cooked. That's a
Cuties.
movie.
Whatever.
Uh, and it's not a bad movie actually. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. No, I'm kidding. I've never watched it.
Jesus.
But
Favorited.
it's I got it pirated on a
Your
Plex drive.
stats are. You watched it like 20 times.
It's only in Arabic for some reason.
Let them have it.
The so we started watching. It's a show called on Netflix. His and Hers
Oh God.
is what it's
What
called,
is this?
and it's John Bernthal and
Okay,
some
okay.
black lady.
Okay.
John
It's
Berthel's a
modern.
sheriff, or not a sheriff. He's a detective in like some small town in Alabama, in Georgia, and
Oh, Tessa
and there's a
Thompson.
murder
Okay.
that happens. Now the black lady is a reporter, and basically like she's trying to get back into like the swing of things. She's been gone for a long time, and then it turns out that she's his wife, but they separated a long time ago. They just never got divorced. And then
Okay.
there's like a white lady that died that was her childhood best friend, and she doesn't really seem to care. She's just trying to get the story so that she can get back. She disappeared for a year from like her
Hmm.
career, from her family, from whatever. And then John
That's the
Berthol's
chick
just
from
been like,
Ragnarok. Okay. Just
is it?
throwing it
Okay,
out
I knew
there.
she looked familiar. So the Valkyrie lady.
Yeah, Valkyrie.
Um, and so it's so far, dude. I gotta be honest. It's like a suspense deal, twists and turns.
I
It's a
like it.
fucking good show.
Okay.
I'm only 3 episodes in, and it's 6 episodes, so we're
Oh,
halfway
halfway
done.
there.
But it's a
Halfway there.
fucking great show, bro,
Mm.
so far. And I'm very curious. The episodes are like 45 minutes each, and I'm very
Yeah.
curious to see how it ends.
Let me read the
I
ending. Spoilers.
don't do it.
Hold
Don't
on
do it.
here.
Don't do it.
What?
Not out loud. Not out loud.
All right.
You can read it. I don't want to know.
No, I'm not
Tell
gonna read
me.
it. I'll probably watch it.
My wife and
You
I
do have
kind of
some good
already
suggestions on
have
these
an
little shows
idea.
like this.
We're kind of like trying to piece it together on like
That's part of the
who do you
fun,
think
yeah.
who do you think the killer is?
It's
You know,
John Barenthal.
I thought at first I thought that. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. I'm not gonna say anything.
All right.
I want to talk about it, but I won't. Um, it's a good fucking show. It's really good. And
All
then
right.
so
His and
after that,
hers. Check it out.
so I texted my wife the other day, and I go, you know what? I've been thinking, and I put a bunch of dots, and she just wrote back. She read it. She waited a little bit for me to say something else. I didn't say anything else, And she wrote back like a few dots. And this was like right after we talked about something pretty serious.
Like
So,
what, man?
and she was like, what, thinking about what, dude?
Oh God, why would you throw that out there?
And then I put, I think it's unfair that I put you onto Attack on Titan right at your first anime. So I think I'd like to
She's
uh,
thinking divorce. You want
put
to
you
run away
on
with
with the
secretary or something.
mistress. Yeah. And
You're like, Attack on Titan might have been too much. Let's start you out with Dragon
so
Ball Kentai or
we're gonna
whatever.
start. What the fuck did you just say?
Dragon Ball
Kenpai?
Kenpai? What is it? That was the
Kentai. That's a
Peanut
little
was Peanut did it last night. I was like, I don't know. He dressed up as a Dragon Ball
Dragon Ball
character.
Z Kai.
Z-Kai, that's what it was. Z-Kai.
Uh, yeah, I saw that. That's the best suit he's had, by the
It
way.
was so funny
Um,
with this goop detector.
so I'm gonna put her on to. We're gonna watch Death Note. I've got her committed to watch Death Note after this show, and like watch it for real. No fucking doing shit in the background. Yada yada.
Take the phone away from her.
And once she fucking falls in love with Death Note,
Hopefully.
because
It's good.
I think by the
That's
time
probably more relatable. I could see that.
and it's closer to like it's kind of like on that vibe. We're watching a murder show, murder mystery, yada yada. This is kind of like that.
Yeah, like what do you? I mean, it does get a little
Crime.
crazy there once you
It gets
get
a
all
little
the
wild.
demon dudes who keep coming and going and everything. And
Um,
it gets a little wild, but
I
okay,
think
okay.
that once I can get her to like be like, yo, this show fucks, then go into
Try it. Try Attack again. Why don't you try
I think
that pirate show, Viking show, whatever it is. She might like that.
Vinland
She like
Saga,
that kind of thing.
maybe. Yeah, I mean, she would watch it. I think the story is good enough to where I think she would watch it.
It is. It was a
It's
good
just a little
story. Yeah.
slow at first. The thing is, like, I think when things are a little slow at first, like Death Note, first episode, this guy's killing people.
Right.
First
I mean,
episode, he's killing people.
yeah, because he gets the
'Cause he
power, and
figures
then
it
it's
out. He
curious to
figures out
see
the book, and then
what
he's
he
like,
does
yeah.
with it. Yeah, and then how it
And then he
Breaking
immediately
Bad
gets that
corrupts
god
him and everything.
complex.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think that one's a little tough. But the thing is, with like Vinland Saga, like the first episode is just the dad finds a slave and then protects him for a second, and then that's it. And then you don't really see the Vikings come
Yeah,
and take
no,
him
I
to
wouldn't.
war and recruit him and do
Vinland, I
all
don't
that.
think would be a good intro into the anime
Um,
world, but
but I gotta ease her in, and then Attack on Titan. I'll tell you this: I would like
it still might be tricky. Though, definitely.
weird segment for the show. Weird segment for the show.
easier.
I would like a quick, not synopsis, but testimony from you that I can play for her. Be like, Leo, look, Ghost doesn't watch anime. He's only ever watched like 3 animes in his entire life, and they've all been recommended by me, and they were only
Yes.
watched after I made him watch
3 or
Attack on
4,
Titan.
yeah.
So give me a quick, if you would, testimonial that I could play for my wife. Just talk directly to my wife right now, and see how you
darling,
would sell Attack on
what do
Titan.
you
Well,
do
I
on
don't know
Friday
if that's how
night?
we start.
Oh,
I don't know
right.
if that's how we started. I don't know if that's what.
Your husband's going
we'll cut that
to
out. We'll cut that out.
this comedy show. I'll be down the area right around that time. I can get my wife. Oh wait, what? What are we talking about here? Sorry. I've been married too long. All right. On
I almost
Attack of
spit out
Titans.
my water.
Look, if you like a show with intrigue, mystery, cliffhangers, and a constant, amazing character development that you can really get involved and get deep with the characters and fall in love with these characters and you care about and want to know what's going on. There's so many, and there's ups and downs. You're going left and right. You don't know who's who at some points, and it all beautifully comes together at the end, sort of beautifully, sort of. Well, maybe I shouldn't go too far into ending beauties, but the journey is well worth it alone. I mean, just give it a chance. Give it. How many episodes did you say you guys got?
We got 7 episodes in.
Okay, I
6
don't know if
maybe.
she's gonna like this no matter what I say. I can't. Because in my mind, by episode 2, I mean, I was invested because I just needed to find out what was going on, and then it just swept me along But I don't know. Give it the first season, and I really think you'll get a lot out of it. It's really just it's a great character development type of show where you get invested. It's Game of Thrones mixed. Does she like Game of Thrones?
Yeah, we loved Game of
Oh
Thrones.
my God, it's Game of Thrones. What would I say? Game of Thrones mixed with like Breaking Bad, mixed with like whatever else. I forget all the combinations of shows. Lost. There was a lot of Lost type stuff in there. I don't know if you ever saw Lost, but that's one I would recommend for both of you guys. Maybe it was a great show, and I think you'll enjoy it. Live from Ghostie's perspective.
W in the chat. W in the chat for
I
Ghost
would have
T.
to write something down for you if you wanted more
No,
coherent.
no, that's
But
fine.
it's
I'd go with
a
that.
show. But I don't. Again, though, I don't know. On a side note, just you and me now. 7 episodes deep. She should be into it by now. I
Well, she
don't
was
know
on
if
her
you're gonna win
phone.
her on
She
this
didn't
one.
know what was going on.
Yeah, I mean that's a problem too. But that's yeah. You gotta try to resolve that issue, which is tough because yeah, still my wife does the same. So sometimes I'll force her to pay attention, but then I look over and she's not paying attention. It's like, damn it, am I wasting my time here? Just go enjoy it by myself.
That's how the thing is. I've started
Women.
watching like my YouTube. It just keeps feeding me like people reacting to Attack on Titan, obviously season 4, the best piece of fiction ever written, and then I'm like, God, my fucking wife is missing out. This broad.
Yeah. Sometimes you know what I mean. You can't
You can lead a horse to
convince.
water.
Yeah, you can exactly. That's perfect. Perfect phrasing.
I go, you're gonna die, you idiot. Drink the water.
I don't want to drink it.
And then she just doesn't drink it.
Yeah,
She'll
that's
go
a
watch
shame.
Gilmore Girls or something. And I'm like, dude, what? Really? That?
That's a shame. That's a shame.
Women.
To combine the two topics we were just talking about, though, there's one more thing on my notes regarding Fallout, is that Amazon is planning a Fallout like shelter type reality show. Which I was like, well, that sounds kind of interesting. Well, so I guess they'll just build like vaults and have people live in them or some shit. But that's all that is Big Brother, which I was a huge fan of Big Brother
I don't
for
need your
many
tape.
seasons. So I'm curious to watch it for sure. But I think they're definitely trying to strike while the iron's hot right now with the Fallout name. So yeah, that's interesting. But that just came out this week too. That they're working on some kind of reality show Fallout shelter thing. Could be interesting.
That could be. I could see how that could be interesting. I
Your
could
wife
also
would like
see
that.
how that could not be interesting. Because it's like, what would you even do? Like, you just try to. What's the game plan? Like, what's the
well,
end game? I guess.
immediately my mind went to Big Brother, where I don't know, they give them challenges, they get evicted. It's probably gonna be something very similar to that. That's just
You're gonna
people
be
living together, trapped in with no access to outside world.
thrown out of the vault. Please
So
pack
it,
your things and
yeah,
head out to the wasteland.
yeah. Just like in Fallout Shelter, you send some of the uh, vault vaultees out to do something out in the real world. I don't know. I'm interested to hear more. Let's just put
Haley
it that
stole the sugar bombs from my bunk last night.
way.
What do you mean? I got a
Uh,
whole stash of Deathclaw meat. Whatever, fucking stupid shit.
it could be interesting. I'll give it a
I mean, yeah,
shot.
I'll give it a shot. Why not? Why not? Reality
I'll
TV
see.
is
You'll see
better, I
how
think,
it
these
is.
days. The thing is, too, I saw a clip
No, it
today of like the
never was
Mr.
great.
Beast games, and there was a clip where it was like five different teams. It was like 5 people on each team. 4 of them are like standing on the ground, in these circles, and then
Okay.
above them on these pedestals were one of each of their teammates for the 5 teams.
Okay.
I don't know the context. I don't understand anything. It started at Mr. Beast going, whoever presses, they all had the ones on the pedestals had these buttons in front of them. And it was like, whoever presses these buttons, you eliminate your whole team. but you'll get $1 million. I'll wire you $1 million right now. And one dude pressed the button,
Oh,
and his whole team was like,
how many
"You're a
people?
piece of shit."
How many people were on the teams at that point?
Probably like 4 or 5, something like that, and then, like standing at the bottom,
Just for
and then
one
like
million? That ain't gonna last that long.
I love you to death, Ghost. I would immediately
You would push the
throw
button for just a million. What's the end game? What's the
maybe like
prize?
100 mil. I don't know. Let me look it up. Let me look it up.
And like, yeah, there's too
What?
many questions I have. Like, how far into the game are they? Like, if they're all, oh man, yeah, that's tough. I don't think I'd push it for a million because if he's making
Like
offers like
10
that,
million at the end.
hmm.
I got news for you. I would eviscerate a team of strangers that I
Now,
will never see again in my life for $1 million, and I'll be happy with that. Because guess what? After taxes, 600 grand. Listen, it's not a lot, but I'm paying off all my debt. I'm paying off my house. I'm paying off my cars, and I'm set. And then the rest of the money that I make is just my money. My house is always never going to be a factor. My job automatically will grant my
I don't
family
know,
that much
dude.
more. Put the remainder in a savings account or a Roth IRA. And what are you gonna, you know, six
I don't
hundred
know. You
grand
still
is
gotta go
still
back
life
to
changing
work.
money these days. Yeah, that's fine. But I
Yeah, it's
literally
all
have
right.
all my things paid for just by
That's
pressing a
that's a
button
big
and
no.
making
That's true too. But
couple brothers
was that the
angry.
deal? You get a million, but then you're out, so you can't go on. Was that the thing? Okay.
I guess so. I don't know. I don't. The clip ended. It was just a short. Was it gonna be real? I could be. It could be that he was like, "I'm just kidding," you know, or whatever. This was a test. You're the one that's out. Your team stays. I would be
And they
furious if
each
that
get
was
a
the case. I
million
would fucking
dollars.
assault
That's
Mr. Beast.
true. It
I'd
could
take the
certainly be
charge.
something like that. That's some big brother shit right there. They absolutely did stuff like that too. That could be Fallout. Might be interesting.
You get all the squirrel nuggets you can carry. Whatever, you know. A truck full of
Squirrel meat is not bad
squirrel meat, iguana
if you're
on a
hungry.
stick. You know, fucking Fallout food is crazy.
Oh fuck. Yeah, it's nuts, bro. Who knows? Who knows? Big
Who
up Mr.
knows? Who
Beast.
knows? Shout out, Mr. Well, not big. I don't like him. I think
He's
he
alright.
sucks. He's a
Seems a little weird.
grifter.
Seems a little weird, but he's a grifter.
No, I don't know what that means. I don't know what grifter means. I heard it today, and that's
No, no, I don't think that's a Mr. Beast thing.
there is. I heard actually. I heard it yesterday. There is. So, I've been watching a lot of. Um, I'm back in my algorithm. It's back on the like catching pedophiles
Oh, okay. Those guys who just go
deal.
actually beat them up.
Those guys that go, yeah. So there's the guys that'll like call the cops and like do the whole thing. But lately, I've been seeing a lot of like those guys. The cops won't arrest these guys, or they'll call the DA, and the DA be like, "This is an illegal operation. They just entrapped this guy. Like we can't do anything."
Hmm.
And so then they've been fighting with the cops a lot. And then I watched one guy that's like he doesn't call the cops, but he just beats the shit out of these guys.
Yeah, that's what they should do. That's a good
And
show.
uh, and then
That's the
so like
reality show we need.
this guy, his name is Joshua Mundy, is
Big
beefing
up, Josh.
with the Gideon guy that does like the call the cops thing, and some other guy like they're friends. They're beefing, and so like another guy got involved and started talking shit about the Joshua Mundy guy, saying that he's an idiot because he.
Hey, we got pedophile
Uh,
hunters fighting each other.
well, I guess they went to so like the Joshua Mundy guy, went to like catch one guy, a young brother, and they caught him at a target. And as soon as they pulled up on the guy, he started swinging. And so then they started swinging, and the guy pulled a gun out and shot one of the partners.
Oh shit. Okay.
And so then I guess one of the partners died, but I was
Oh
unrelated to that,
damn.
he says, or
Oh
whatever.
okay.
And I don't know. I don't know the whole story. I really don't know. But there's beef in the predator catching community right now,
On how to catch a predator.
and it's crazy. It's crazy. So one of the guys said grifter. I was like, oh, all right, well, let's try it out. And obviously I used it wrong, but
Yeah, that's like just scamming people for money type of thing. Grifters.
Yeah. Type.
Type shit. Type shit. Type shit. 10 toes down.
Type shit. 10 toes down. Standing on business. You heard it? No cap.
That's what I'm
Oh,
still
hold on.
watching,
Hold
and
on,
it's
just a
hard
second.
to
Peanut.
talk to people about Peanut because yeah, nobody at work like they'll ask me if I watched the latest football game or TV show, and in my mind I'm
There's
just
a
like, no, I
peanut
watched
online.
40 hours of a Peanut playing video games all week, and it was
That's so
entertaining
funny.
as hell, bro. It was fucking hilarious.
I haven't even been
Like
watching
I,
Peanut lately.
I've been that's like all I do now. Like that's my only entertainment.
He's got
It's so fucking
66,600
funny.
on Twitch right now.
It's crazy.
It's
And just
insane.
on
It's more than
Twitch.
Queso.
And he gets like 100,000 or more on fucking YouTube, and I think he streams on like X or something too. But it's so funny, bro.
Have you seen
Like
him on a podcast? Have you seen a podcast with him? There's a podcast with
where he
him
gets interviewed.
where he gets
I
interviewed
saw
for like an hour
clips
and a half.
from it. Yeah, I didn't watch the whole thing
It's
yet, but
very interesting.
I want to watch it. Yeah,
It's very interesting. I would definitely recommend
and he
that you
said
give
in
it a
there
shot.
that for a while he was
Holy shit,
streaming.
he's got 92K on fucking YouTube right now.
See,
Right now. So that
he's
means
like
he's got
he's like 500,000 right now. Mixed platforms.
158,000 people watching him right now.
At least. I'm telling you,
That's
he's
insane.
how
He
many on
says he used to
YouTube?
stream on TikTok, but he had to like really dumb down the shit he was saying, and it was
Well, he
like
was
affecting him.
well, he was saying because he was asked the one little clip I saw. He was just asked about the Peanut character, the not revealing his real identity. But he said he actually streamed for a while, just as him, and wasn't working or whatever he said. But so it's interesting. I'm shocked that the face reveal hasn't been out there yet. Not that you need
He
it. I
said he
think it would
deleted
maybe
everything. He
take
scrubbed
away.
everything.
I think it would take away
Yeah, I
from it.
think it would too.
The Peanut thing is just perfect, and his autism just works so perfectly with everything.
Yeah, I agree.
And that's why I think like he comes up with these catchphrases just because it's like whenever that song plays in the background, he always has to jam out to it and shit like that. It's just these funny little things. He's a perfect character, man. He's great.
Have you seen the speaking of jamming out? Have you seen the video? There's a clip I saw of like him being like, it's like towards the end of the stream. He goes, "I can't jam. I'm so tired." And you can see it in his eyes. You go,
I
"I'm
saw
so
it live.
tired." Oh, you saw it live? And then
I watched
somebody
them
write,
all, bro. I watched seven
"That's so
hours of
funny."
him every day. I mean, not live, but I'll
But
watch it all through work and shit. It's
oh
just
my god, it's so
crazy.
funny. Somebody was like, "We pay your bills, damn it," and he goes, "Well, you're not wrong." And then he immediately just starts fucking jamming, and you see him, and he's just fucking dead behind the eyes,
He's
but he's
like,
jamming, dude.
yeah, he's dead tired and he needs his hamburgers at the end of every show. It's just fucking so funny.
That's so
Uh, but yeah, I'm addicted. I'm still addicted to the nut. I'm still
pause.
glazing the nut.
That is huge pause. Addicted to nut is crazy.
I love nut, bro. I
Uh,
love nut. I mean, it's good for you. It's protein in that.
I think that
And
checks out. I'm
peanuts.
not sure.
Yeah, peanut butter, protein.
Oh yeah,
It's number
yeah,
one.
sure.
Number one. That's what I'm talking about, of course.
I don't think peanut butter has that much. The protein to calorie ratio for peanut butter, the macros of peanut butter are not
Is it? I don't know.
great.
When I did like dieting, I remember eating a lot of peanut butter on carb-free wraps a lot. That was like one of my number one go-to meal choices. Just slab on peanut butter on one of those keto wraps, tortilla-like wraps, you know. Oh, so good. I thought that was the protein. I don't know
So
what the fuck
one,
I'm eating.
two tablespoons of creamy peanut butter
Mm-hmm.
are 190 calories for 7 grams of protein. Now, normally, for a food to be considered like very, very good in the macros department,
Mm-hmm.
you want about 10 calories to equal 1 gram of protein. So
All
honestly,
right, I'm
peanut
already
butter
lost. I don't know what we're talking
sucks
about.
because your body. So the way that it works is
Well,
like,
it seemed to
you know,
work
you.
because when I did
Oh, listen,
that,
that's
I
fine.
lost a
That's
lot of
fine.
weight
Well, you lost
at
weight
that
because you
point.
probably ate less calories throughout the whole day. So like the way to lose weight, there's only one way to lose weight,
Maybe.
bro, and
Yeah,
it's your
that's you're
calories
probably right.
out, your calories in minus your calories out, and if you get a negative number, then you're gonna lose weight. So like if you eat 1,500 calories a day, but your body just to maintain, and let's say you go for a walk or you do whatever, like your daily whatever, you burn 2,000 calories. You're in a deficit of 500 calories, and your
That's
body needs to
good.
look for that nutrition inside.
Then it starts
So
eating your
that's where it
fat
starts to eat your
or
fat. Yeah, yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, yeah, that sounds about right.
So when you
At the
do
time,
keto,
I followed it. Yeah.
like you can do keto all you want, and like people think that, oh, I'm on keto, so I'm not gonna gain weight. It has nothing to do with, you can go to keto, and if you're eating 2,500 calories a day on keto, but you're not eating any carbs, and then you're only putting out 2,000, you're still gonna gain weight because you're 500 over. Your body's gonna store that regardless. You know what I mean?
Right, you got to find your number.
The reason people, that's why I wear the Whoop, to be honest, because I know, like I would track my food for a while
I
on
forgot
my
about
fitness
the
pal,
whoop.
and the Whoop's so, I mean,
Still rocking the whoop. Okay.
yeah, 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 100%.
Dedication. All right. Respect that.
Um,
That
the
autistic
Whoop,
Barbie's bugging me out, bro. Sorry. All right, go ahead.
she
Just
gets it.
watching
She
her
gets it.
wrists.
She's like, yeah, the
What the fuck?
numbers.
She holding a little pacifier?
It's a fucking fidget spinner.
Oh God. Okay.
I'm
All
telling you,
right.
it's
I'm sorry.
fried. So on average, I spend 2,500 calories,
Headphones
but my
and
pal
earbuds.
would tell me I needed to eat 2,800. So then, I would gain weight because I was like, oh, I'm good. I got 300 calories. Let me go snack real quick. But then I was already capped out. You know, does that make sense? Does that make sense?
Yeah. No. I get it. Yeah. 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 I get it.
Still fat.
Something to strive for. The whoop isn't helping you. You still.
Well, I
Have you
mean, the Whoop only
lost?
tells me what I need to do, but then I
You
go,
just ignore it.
a beer and a fucking muffin right now sounds great. And then the beer's 300 because it's these heavy hitters. Which I just so
That's trouble.
speaking of the beer, I
Uh
just
oh.
right now booked for my son's birthday in April, a Disney cruise.
Oh
Be
shit.
the first
Oh
cruise
boy.
we've taken as a family. Uh,
That's your first cruise
the
as a
as a
family.
family, as a
Okay.
family.
Okay.
I went on like a carnival cruise when I was like 12, 13,
Okay.
13, 14 maybe. And and it wasn't great. It was like a shit boat that was like rocking all the time. I went like all the way to
Bad
Jamaica,
weather.
like sideways basically. It wasn't
God
even
damn.
sideways. It wasn't even bad weather. It was just a shit boat. And
That's crazy.
and then and so my kids are like, my kid's birthday's coming up. He's turning 7. And we were like, what do you want to do? And he's all about like, yeah, my wife gave the option, like, do you want to go to Disney? Do you want to go on a vacation somewhere? Or do you want to go on a cruise? And my kid was like, can it be a Disney cruise?
Oh
Because
man.
we've
Like
seen
he's like combo.
for like the Christmas parade, they had like a Disney Christmas parade on TV on Disney Plus. It was like a live event in Disney World that they like streamed and did a bunch of shit. And we watched it, and in between, like, showing the floats instead of commercials, they would show
Oh, they
like
would show
Disney
ads.
doing like a family thing for like a
Yeah.
family with like a disabled kid, or like a group of moms that got together in Mississippi and they started like a mobile library for the inner city kids or whatever, and then they take all the inner city kids to
Oh.
Disney or whatever, like shit like that. And my kid was like, "Yo, I want to go to Disney cruise, bro."
He wants to meet some autistic chicks.
Type. I'm gonna steer him away from that, but I'm like, hey, why don't we try to get a normie, buddy?
He's like, I
And
like I like
you
fidget
don't,
spinners too.
you don't want it. You don't want it. And so your hand's gonna flap. I'm gonna have to show him the hand flapping Barbie. And so,
Oh
so
fuck.
he's like, let's go on. Can it be a Disney cruise? My wife's like, probably not, because they're fucking pricey, you
Yeah.
know. But so I bought it. I got 6 months, no interest on the Disney credit card, so I'm just gonna pay it off in 6 months.
Okay. Okay.
And it's what he wants. Now they don't know that they're going on a Disney cruise. They think it's just a regular cruise, and we're not going to
Oh
tell them until the
shit.
day we get on the boat. And so on the Disney cruise, there's a package for the beer, for the brew, for the alcohol, that's extra. However, loophole, me being the Jew that I am, I found out that each adult can bring either 2 bottles of wine or a 6 pack of 12-ounce beers on the boat with them. It has to be sealed. It has to be whatever. You can bring it on
Wait,
when
a
you get on
six
the boat
pack
for the
or
first
two
time.
bottles
To
of
either or,
wine?
either or, either or. So it
Okay.
can only be one or the other.
How long's the cruise?
But
How many days?
it's like 4 days, and it stops in
I feel like
Jamaica,
you would need more
in
than
like the
that.
Bahamas. It stops in the Bahamas, so you can get off in the Bahamas and go buy
Oh, you
more
can
and
get
come back.
some
But you can only
vodka
bring
and shit.
whatever.
Rum.
No, you can't bring vodka. You can't bring like hard
Hard
liquor.
liquor?
It can only be wine or beer.
Okay.
So my wife's gonna bring a pack of beer, and I'm gonna bring a pack of beer, and I'll have 2 packs right there,
All
and that
right.
should last me 4 days. I don't.
She
I'm gonna
drink?
bring the. I'm gonna bring the heavy. No. And if she
Okay.
does, I'll buy her something on the boat for fucking 10, $15 or whatever.
Like
And
pina
she'll only
colada or
drink
some
like,
shit.
yeah, something like that.
All
You know,
right. Cool.
something light to avoid having to pay for the package because I'm not going to drink enough to make the package make sense. You know, I'm going to have my kids. So it'll be like 2, 3 beers a day. And then I'm good. And that's a good buzz.
Day
You know,
one, you'll be down to
day
one
one, I'm
six
down for the count.
pack.
Day one, I'm fucking 8 beers deep, and I'm just about to throw myself overboard because my kid wants to be Spider-Man, but I don't. I want to go to the splash pad or whatever. And
Oh shit! Damn, bro.
so I'm gonna bring 12 of the juicies, and then it'll be a good time. It'll be
As you
nice,
do.
like,
Yeah.
and so that'll be a good way to little trick the system and still have whatever. But it's supposed to be pretty cool. Like they've got like these areas. First of all, the boat is massive.
Wait, when's
It's
this? April?
absolutely
When's the
massive. Yeah,
when's
end of
the
April.
Avengers movie come out? Because I remember they showed like the. I remember when like the Endgame came out on the Disney cruise. They showed that like the day early or some shit for the cruise people, and then they just had it rotating on in the theater, so people could just go in anytime and like watch the fucking Endgame. I remember something distinct about
That comes
that.
out December 18th. So
Okay, never
Doomsday's.
mind.
Yeah,
Never
we
mind.
got
It
time.
doesn't really work out there, but all right,
But
never mind. There's still other
they
stuff.
have like a giant, like a huge. They have like all these things where like you can sit down and have like lunch with like Spider-Man and Black Panther,
Oh yeah,
and they're like wearing like pretty legit costumes from what I saw. Like it looks good, you know. And it's not like fucking some guy in Miami on down fucking Little Havana Street with fucking with an accent,
hold stayed in front of the
just
theater.
doing backflips and landing on his face with fucking Reeboks on. You know.
Can clearly see the
so
zipper.
so I
No, I'm
think
sure
uh
they
I think
fucking
it should
yeah
be
do it
good,
right.
and I know the kids will be excited. And we got like a room with a balcony and the whole thing, and it was nice. I think it's gonna be nice for
Nah,
them.
yeah, it'll be a
They
good
don't know
time.
that they're going, so
That's
uh,
crazy. Yeah, they're gonna love that. They're gonna bug out.
they're gonna bug out. They're gonna bug out, and I'm gonna fucking hang out. I just gotta lose weight from here to August. I think I'm gonna start a peptide cycle and just start working out like crazy.
Okay, get back
Cause
into VR boxing.
I sold my VR.
Oh damn, I think
I
you
don't
did
have my
say that.
VR.
Yeah, yeah. That's right. I think you did say that. I think I might give mine to my dad because he was using an old one. He was talking about a lot around Christmas time. So I'm like, damn, I haven't really used mine in a while. Maybe I'll gift him because yeah, I got no interest.
It's not, I sold it for 120, and then the guy was like, he used it twice and was like, "Yo, I've never touched that thing again." And I
Yeah,
was like, "Hey, it's your problem now, bro."
it's a cool thing to get into when it's fresh. First time experiencing it is really cool, but yeah, I don't know. Poor VR. I don't know. I don't know exactly what it is. I don't know if it is the hassle of just getting it out, getting it on, setting it up, standing in your room with the headset on, throwing fists, looking weird, but something about it they need to tweak. I still think there's a lot of future potential and that's going to be implemented, but it's probably going to be more of an AR type thing with the glasses. Like I think Apple's even working on that right now where they just want it to be glasses that you put on. It's more of like a Tony Stark Iron Man kind of overlay in your world as opposed to an all immersive VR. But maybe
Yeah,
both could be implemented in that fashion. But um, and I think there probably is more use case for an AR type of thing where you're just getting where you could look at something in the world and it gives you factual information about, like Terminator. Oh, you never saw Terminator, but in Terminator, that's very similar to what happens. They show the overlay from his perspective, and he's just looking around a room or something, and it focuses on all kinds of stuff and gives him instant information about it. Pretty cool.
I think I just don't see the use cases for it, bro. Really, until they make it like a contact lens, and really even then, it's like
Damn, even a
AR. You know,
contact lens. You need to
a
implant.
glasses, yeah, like
You ready
glasses,
for the
bro. Like, who
Neuralink?
wants to wear glasses? I don't want to wear
You do
fucking
wear
glasses.
glasses.
Yeah, and I hate them, but I'm too lazy to do the contacts,
Yeah,
and I
well, I'm
spend too
saying
much
this.
time
You
staring at a
wear them
screen, and then I get
anyway.
bothered.
It'd
But
be
like,
cool
I
to
go,
have
oh,
something.
it's time to game, and then I throw on like the thing, and then also just like the curve, like to get motion sick and do that whole thing. Like, I never
Yeah,
really
that's a
got
problem.
my sea legs enough to like play Half-Life Alex or like do all that.
Right. Yeah, because there is cool experiences, and it's some cool experiences, but I don't think they were making enough sales either that they could put the money behind it to actually make really good stuff. It just didn't hit. I don't know. The timing just isn't right. VR
And then
goes through
like
those waves.
I think companies like Meta too, like
Well,
when Meta made it so that like for instance like the Steam thing, yeah, you need a whole dedicated computer because you're going to be running crazy shit. You get
right,
games like Half-Life Alex and all that, and then like Meta came along with this like not a guise, but like they made it accessible to everybody and not a huge investment. But the cost
right.
of that is that the hardware sucks for the most part. And
It's
so
dumbed
then
down
like
a lot.
all these
Yeah,
creators, all these like game developers have to make these mobile fucking games basically for VR, and then
very
the
true.
quality really just fucking nosedives. And it's like, why would I go play pixel fishing when I could just go fish? You know? And
Well,
it's just it
yeah,
makes no sense.
yeah. It's just timing. I think it's not right, and people don't trust Facebook and Zuckerberg for one. So that's a big hindrance.
I don't either.
Now I
Fuck
say
that
all
guy.
this, but watch, because Steam's coming out with the all-in-one headset. So I don't know. It was leaked a little bit ago that that's coming,
I mean,
maybe
maybe,
this year.
but it's
But
like
I'll probably jump on it and get it. Who knows? See what
you
the
used to
hype
be
does to
such
me.
a big VR guy when
I
we
know
first
it.
met. You were King VR,
As soon as I
an
tried it, I was like,
ambassador
"This is
almost.
insane," because like I grew up with that like VR kind of ideology, the futuristic movies and stuff showing the VR and all this stuff. So that when it became close enough that I could actually get in there and try it, and it was pretty cool, I was I was just insanely hooked for a little bit there. But yeah, then the experiences just started going downhill, and it just
Yeah,
became too much the same over and over again. Nothing really improving much. I mean, what, you came out with new headsets and it was still bulky and an annoyance. And the experiences just didn't really get better, or they didn't find, I think, their niche as to what they can do with some of this, with the hardware, with all of it in general. Um, because I always thought that it could be cool for like learning, like school stuff, like where you could like visit historical moments or some shit like that. Like there could be so many good use cases, and a lot of things just didn't take advantage of it, and if they did, the experience was just lackluster. So a lot of just wasted potential, I think, and that was disappointing. Because what am I gonna wait around forever for some of these companies to make the really dope shit? Can't play Beat Saber forever. That was probably the one
that
big game
was
that was a
yeah.
lot of fun, but yeah, that you get bored of that after a little bit.
My wife, I remember when I first got it. Like my wife bought it for me for like one of my birthdays, and I came home from work and like it was sitting on the bed. Happy birthday. I was like, oh my
Yeah,
god, I just shot a
yeah.
rope, uh, and then I remember I put it on in the living room. It was just the Quest. I didn't even have like shit on my PC yet. It was just the Quest 2.
Hmm,
And
hmm.
I remember I showed her it was like a dinosaur thing where you could like put it on and then you're
Like the
sitting in the
Jurassic
thing
Park
with like
one.
dinosaur. Not even that. It was just like a meta dinosaur thing.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
And then she would like put it on. I have a video of her. She like had it on and she's just like, "Oh, like this is crazy." And then she was like, "Whoa, hello." And she goes, "All right. Like what does he gonna do anything?" I was like, no, I mean, you're just there. She goes, all right, cool, I guess. And then I think we would take turns playing like a shooting range game one time
Yeah.
where you just stand still and you're just like shooting targets because
Which
it
is
wasn't even
cool
like guns. It was
for
just, and it was
5
cool for
minutes.
literally 5 minutes. And
Yeah.
she was like,
That's the
and I was like, you want
problem.
to play VR? And she was like, no, not even a little bit. Have
Yeah.
fun.
Unfortunately. And I will say another really cool experience was enjoying like Marvel because I remember I was trying to get through all the Marvel movies because if you could put them in 3D without needing the 3D glasses or anything else. But then you're sitting there for 2 hours with this thing on your head, and then that becomes a hindrance. And it's like, well, I don't. It's like, I
You,
want to kind of watch all the Marvel movies and the whole ideology ahead of time. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna watch them all, and the headset's gonna be immersive as fuck, giant screen, 3D, boom, bam. But then, yeah, after the first movie, you're like, I'm not gonna sit here for another fucking movie with this thing on. This is kind of ridiculous. The battery
and then,
runs out, and
yeah,
it's like,
yeah, 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 yeah. That's what I was about to say.
too many little
The
problems.
battery life sucks
They got
dick.
a lot of hurdles they still need to leap before it's feasible enough. Unfortunately, and that sucks for me. That's sad for me to say because yeah, I was really into it and really hopeful that they would make giant leaps, and instead it was just these small, tiny upgrades here and there every 2 years or so. And it's like, well, what the fuck am I waiting for? VR
Type
is
shit.
dead for now. For now.
It's over, Rover.
Nah, fuck it. What are you gonna do?
I
Such is
feel you.
life.
Such
Such
is
is
life. You
life.
know, they
Such is
can't have
life.
great things. You can't have nice things forever.
Yeah.
Sometimes they go away. And sometimes they weren't even that nice to begin with. I got to be honest with you. Like, I think we were just mesmerized by the technology.
I,
But when you
I think a
boil it
lot of that
down,
is. Yeah.
it's kind of dumb. No? A little bit?
I mean, I still like the ideology behind it and what the potential is, but I just don't think they got a grasp on it yet.
They got a grasp on this wiener. No.
Oh,
I
damn.
can't even watch porn on that thing. The porn is honestly like such a, like, you imagine putting that thing on and just going, yo, it's time to jerk off. If you're
Yeah.
gonna get that, then you need the whole thing that's gonna suck you. You know, that little thing that you like that goes up and down. You know, like the full mobile fleshlight or whatever, the electric fleshlight or what have you.
Yeah, you need a whole suit
And then
and
at
that's
that
like
point,
touching
dude,
you and shit.
you should just take your
Just
own life. I think
I think that's probably yeah, best for
you
society.
should use the VR. Hear me out. You should use, if you're doing all that, you should take the VR and put it on like a nice big pasture, beautiful pasture with like a scenic music,
We're gonna take
and
you
then
out to
in real
pasture.
life,
You're gonna get to
a
play with
big
all your
farm,
friends.
a big farm,
You see all your friends
and you
again.
all your friends are gonna be there. You're
You get
gonna
to
run
play
around
forever.
forever, and then you should put that big pasture on and just take a nice breath of the scenery, and then grab a gun and blow your brains out, and so that's the last thing you ever see. In my opinion. In
Oh
my opinion.
fuck. In game, in game.
Oh, I don't mean it in game. I mean now. Do it.
I'm just saying that for legal purposes. But
Rid the
yes.
world of the sin you're committing. Um. So,
Fuck.
man, I don't know.
Didn't pan out. We'll see what happens in the future, but I think we're probably many years out from how slowly it is evolving at this point.
Yeah, I think you're correct.
So sorry, I'll stick with the PC if you can afford that. That's
Yo,
gonna be
that's
the big
crazy.
hurdle. Yo, I got some RAM sitting around from when I did upgrades. I'm gonna start checking to see what the rates are for this shit.
I don't think used
DDR4,
RAM
but
is.
you don't think I
I
know
don't
the
think
RAM
used RAM
prices
is
were
gonna be
going
that bad.
crazy, weren't they?
They were going. They're still crazy right now.
Yeah, I could probably flip some DDR4 for some good rates.
The Team Group T Force. Hold on a minute. Which one's the one that I have? Oh, here it is. Here it is. The Team Force T Group Delta, 32 gigs, $499.
That's
The 16 gig is $249. It's gone down a little bit. Thank heavens. Thank heavens.
aren't graphics
But
cards now jumping up price wise?
graphics cards are jumping up now, I think.
Again, 2020 style.
3060's 500 fucking clams, dude. My 4070 Ti Super was 750 when I bought it.
Jesus Christ.
You can get a 5070. I mean, you can get a 5070 for 574 right now, gigabyte. 5070, 5070 Ti, 749. It's an Asus
What's a
though, but it's out of
5080? I'm an
stock.
80 series kind of guy.
A
Let me see.
5090 is $4,639.
For 5090, you said?
5090.
Fuck. That's
5080 is
crazy.
1590.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Holy Toledo.
Amazon,
$8,457 of an RTX 5090.
Yeah, 17.
That's crazy. Hold on. Talk real quick. I gotta take a fat piss. Talk real quick. I'll be right back in 2
Now
seconds.
we can take a break. We'll take a quick break.
Okay, let's
We
take a
haven't
quick
done
break.
a break. I want to use news. I want to use my new "Be Right Back" thing. So
Okay.
we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back, everybody. Stay tuned. Boom. That was good timing.
Perfect timing. It turned into a poop. I did a little poop.
Oh, nice. That quick?
Yeah. It was just a one-off. Sometimes you got like one in the chamber. You just got.
Well, did you know?
Bam!
Or do you sit
No, I
down to
didn't know.
piss?
No, I didn't sit down to
Wait.
piss. I peed and then I felt it, so I was like, all right, well, let me pause. I had to pinch it
But you
off,
flipped real quick.
and then I did the
flip
little
over.
flipperoonie.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
It didn't start sitting down, but if it ended sitting down, you know what I mean?
All right, just checking. I mean, if it's your prerogative, if you're a sit-down pee
if
guy.
it's the middle of the night, I'll tell you what. If it's the middle of the night and I wake up because I gotta pee, I take a seat.
Wow.
I'm sleeping. I'm half asleep, and it's in the middle. It's dark. I don't turn the lights on when I go pee. I just piss in the dark, and I don't want to miss.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Get screamed at. You don't need that. Don't need that in your life.
That's the thing. And I got my eyes closed. I tried it. So here's the thing.
One eye.
When
open,
I
one
wake
eye
up,
closed.
when I wake up in the middle of the night, I try to keep my eyes closed as long as as much time as possible from that moment I wake up and realize I have to piss to when I get back in bed, because I don't want to wake up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't want to lay in bed and be like, oh well, I'm awake now. So then
Keeps you in a dream
I'll wake
state,
up.
sort of.
Yeah. I wake up and then I'll shuffle to the bathroom, and then sit down and just close my eyes, let the pee out, and then I open my eyes slightly, and I'll get up and waddle back to the fucking bed, and then just climb in immediately with my eyes closed. Do the whole climb in process and the covering process with my eyes closed, and then just go, all right, back at it.
You got the layout down. You'd be a great blind guy.
I would be a great blind guy, first of all, because I would just be grabbing boobs and be like, "I'm sorry, I'm blind." Excuse me, sir, and I'd reach out like I'm grabbing his chest, but it's a chick. And she goes, "Excuse me." I go, "Oh, sorry, I'm blind."
See, handicap has a lot of benefits. Oh,
Being
show.
handicapped is cool, dude. You get a fidget spinner and headphones and your own Barbie.
The headphones.
That's fucking ridiculous, dude.
Oh my god.
Is that not the wildest thing? I'm
She's
sorry.
pretty
Like,
cute
listen
though,
up.
man. Like,
Yo, yeah.
you know what I'm saying? How's
This
that
dick will
booty
make you a full
looking?
retard, dude. I was talking to my buddies about this today because I saw it, and I was like, I gotta talk to my buddies about it. And one of my buddies said that she's like, "Yeah, they made her kind of pretty, dude. They made her kind of pretty." I was like, "They have to. They can't make her fucking some Neanderthal
Wow, they're
because that'd
being
be
a
a whole
little
thing."
unrealistic though.
And then no, I'm sure there's hot
There is
tism
some,
chicks.
I'm sure, but I'm sure that's not a great representation.
I gotta
I mean,
open a
sure,
private
okay,
window for this one. Hot chicks with tism.
thank you, Mattel, for making an autistic Barbie, but you make her hot so they feel inclusive somewhat, but then they look at her features and face and it's like, oh man, she has a perfectly symmetrical face. You can find that on real tisms. She ain't
God, but then you look up
symmetrical.
hot chicks with autism, and then let me tell you, none of these chicks. It's a lot of Downs broads.
Yeah.
It's not
Did they
great.
make a Downs Barbie yet? I think that's where they
No,
need
I don't
to
think
aim
they have the
for.
courage.
Yeah, well, they should. If they're gonna go all in on wokeism, go all in, motherfuckers. Let's get some Downs Barbies, a Downs Ken, little Downs
It's
baby.
just a lot of shirts that say "I love my hot autistic girlfriend." That's what I'm seeing here, which is crazy.
Oh man,
Yeah,
it's a sect.
girls love my autism swag. All right, I'm gonna stop. This is sad.
It's kind of sad.
There's a chick holding
Uh,
a rifle. I don't think that's. I think that's frowned upon. I don't think she bought that legally. Some chick playing tennis. That's autistic. Oh, and
tennis.
then the autistic Barbie also has an iPad. There's an iPad
Yeah, I
element.
saw that little device. I think that's like a speaking device or something, isn't it? Maybe it didn't look
W.
exactly like an iPad, but something. Autistic Barbie. I think I'm gonna get one.
Get you one, dude.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
W's in the chat for Tiz and Barb.
Oh yeah. Oh man, everybody's down for the Tiz and Barb.
Sheesh.
I don't know. What else is happening in the world?
If there is anything else happening, though, I mean, unless you got something, I don't.
I I don't. I just
Who do you
thought
think's
it
going to the
was.
Super Bowl, bro?
Who's still in the playoffs? Let me find out. That I don't even know. To be honest, I'm watching
The
Burnt Peanut, and I don't think he's going.
the
He had
Chargers are playing the fucking. Oh, I know he had that guy
he
from
had
the
Jamar
Bengals.
Chase on there. He was just asking what
Is your
was
team
should or
good?
shouldn't have. Yeah,
No. Oh well, get him next year.
you get him next year, Tiger.
The Patriots are playing Houston. The Bills are playing Denver. The 49ers are
All
playing
right,
the
let's make
Seahawks,
our
and then
predictions.
the Chargers are going to play the Bears. Yo, the Bears with an upset. Let me tell you, the
All right,
Bears,
let's see.
the Bears.
Beat the Pack.
First of all, the Chargers Panthers game was crazy. It was just back to back scoring until the very end of the game. The Bears Green Bay game was crazy, and so now I got to be honest. I don't know. I don't know that the Chargers can play in the cold, and so I got to go with the
That'll be all
Bears.
right.
I don't think the 49ers or the Seahawks are going to beat the Bears. I think, here's my prediction.
Go ahead.
Ready? 2026
Okay.
Super Bowl will be the Bills and the Bears.
Ooh, wow. Okay, all right. Because I'm going Bills for my AFC. I'd like to see them win it. Actually, they got there so many times, and my Cowboys knocked them out quite a number of those times in the long ago
like
past.
40 years ago. But go ahead.
Shut up. But so I would like to see them take it. I did watch some of that game too, the Bills game. They did good with the comeback there. Um, NFC, Seahawks, Bears, 49ers, Rams. Damn. Seahawks got the number 1 seed. Problem is, I don't know how well any of these teams really did all season long. So I'm going out on a long shot here, and I'll go with the Seahawks. I think it might be Bills Seahawks, and
I love
my
that we
hope is
both
for
agree
the
the
Bills
Bills are
to
going.
take it. 28-14. See what happens.
28-14. All right, we're getting specific.
I'm just throwing it out there. Just random number
I'm
popped in
going.
my head.
I'm going. Bears. Bills. Bears win, 69-7 or 67. Sorry,
Damn. Wait, what? 69 points?
69-67.
He's gonna score that much. That's crazy.
You never know. You never know.
You never know. All right. Throw that one down in Kalshi.
That's just a 6'9", 6'7" joke, dude. Come on, stay with me.
Stay
with me.
I'm too old, bro.
You fucking geezer. Yo, 50/90's 5K. That's insane, by the way.
Huh?
It still drives me to the wall. 50/90 being 5K is crazy.
Oh, yeah. That's fucking that's nuts.
Almost 6K because when you get taxes involved.
Fucking Christ, bro. I'm glad I upgraded when I did, and hope this rig lasts for a good while. Who knows when I'll be able to afford any other pieces.
Yeah.
It's doing pretty good.
It's doing.
All right, so we'll see what happens. This weekend will be interesting. Some interesting games on the horizon if you're into football.
The football. All right.
All right, that's it then.
All right, yeah, let's get out of here. We're done.
We're out of here. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to the Lost Boys podcast this evening. Make sure you head to lostboysociety.org where you can check out all this shit. All the Lost Boys archives, old shows, videos, and join the Discord where we chat it up all week long. Thanks again to our live viewers and chatters. We are live every Thursday night at 10 p.m. Eastern on Twitch at Lost Boys Society. And, of course, you can find us wherever you find your podcast. Just search for Lost Boys. Download, subscribe, favorite, like, comment, and all that good stuff. Tack, love you, buddy. Thank you.
Mwah.
And we will see you next week. Have a good night, everybody. Or good morning. Maybe you listen in the morning. Good afternoon. Could be any time. But have a good one. Mwah. We love you. We love you all.
Aw.
Peace to the out. All right. Good shit. Bad shit, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Where's this fucking thing here? Oh, this is what I was gonna come out and do the whole show as. I found this. I've been messing with all those fucking filters. It's so stupid, but I love it. Hey now.
What the fuck is that?
What's
That's
happening?
hilarious.
I don't know, man, but we gonna do it like this. How's everybody doing here in
You're a god of poor.
podcast world? God of poor. I love it. It's funny because it's true.
That's crazy.
Love the bald
You're a
head.
wild man.
These things are fucking crazy, bro. I fucking love it. And for Halloween, I
man.
can just do this one. I don't have to wear an actual mask or anything. Just
That's a W,
works out
actually.
Perfect. It's big. Oh, I can do Pixar style. Oh wait, I don't like.
Oh
the one
my
with the
god,
beard.
dude, that's so
Hold on,
funny.
there's one without the beard. I don't like it, but it comes out the same way. Hey, what's up, everybody? How's it going? It's just
Yo, you
straight up
cooked.
Pixar, man. It's just fucking crazy.
You look like
bro.
Ratatouille.
Yeah, I'm Ratatouille. I'm a good cook, and I have a rat in my brain, or whatever it is.
Tight.
Oh, this one you might like. Anime shit with the
Oh my
mouth,
god, I want to
with
come
the
now.
thing like Oh man, hold on. Where's some of these other ones? It's fucking bugged out, bro. I did that one. Oh, here's the other anime one. Oh, it's harder to see with the background there, but it's like one of those crazy
Oh yeah,
zoom
yeah,
in
yeah, yeah, I
type
see it. It's
thingies
just
or whatever the fuck it is.
fucking what's it called? Simulator. Uh,
Naruto
Epilepsy
or
sim.
something. Epilepsy. Of course, I showed off the potato last time, which is
You
very
know, a lot of people are doing that. I forgot
what's
to
it
mention,
called?
like,
I want
there's
to
a
do it.
lot of
Oh,
people
here's the one I
that
found.
are doing that now.
This is the one right here. That's what I
The
got.
ghost.
It's it. It's it right here.
Yo,
This
that
could
would
be the
work.
streaming one. It works, man.
That's so funny that you have these.
I got it. And look, man, I'm so addicted to burnt peanut. I gotta steal his whole style, steal
That's
everything.
true. Oh, I get it.
It's working right now, so you gotta do it. You gotta try to get the Tim Dillon voice down or something. It's real deep. Hey, thank you everybody. Thank you everybody. When
Dude,
he gets all sentimental. Yeah, I dig it.
$324 for RAM. Fuck me.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
For shit RAM. I'm looking at prices now.
Which
I'm
one is
fucking
that?
locked
What's the specs?
It's not. Okay. This computer,
DDR5?
for instance. Yeah. It's
What's the
DDR5,
speed?
32 gigs, 6,000 megahertz.
6400,
No,
6000.
6,000.
Ooh,
32 gigs
damn.
DDR5. I mean, 32 gigs is fine, but like, it's not even RGB.
You need more than 32. You need 64.
I
Bro.
don't think you do. No, I don't think so.
Future proof.
I'm doing 16 and I'm fine.
Future proof. If you're
I
streaming, you
fucking
need it. You don't though,
no.
really, but it helps though. No, it does help for music production, those stuff too, because I have stuff pulling from like all kinds of different drives. I have an audio drive that's on another thing, and then I pull it into the main C drive and all kinds of shit. And I have noticed speed improvements. So I don't know.
I get you.
I don't know. I dig it.
W. Big W's.
Big dubs. Big dubs.
Fuck. Alright, I gotta go to bed, bro. I gotta fucking wake up early.
Yeah. Still gotta work. Although it's a long weekend. Big up
Not for me.
MLK. Thank you for whatever. Speeches. Good speeches.
Good
Yeah,
speeches.
good speeches.
He did some good things. Yeah, I don't know. I've never heard.
I think
any
he
of his
cheated on his
speeches.
wife a lot, though. But I guess whatever.
We'll never know.
Who doesn't?
I'll tell you who pussies, dude. Just kidding. I
I've never.
don't cheat on my wife. Mostly because I'm a good person. But that's the only thing holding me back.
It, it ends up not being worth it in the end.
I agree.
If you want to go that route, just divorce your wife.
You gotta.
Just be real.
You gotta.
What a tangled web we weave when we practice to deceive. It's very true. It's not worth the headaches.
Fuck. All
What's
right.
the other anime eyes? Ooh, yeah. That's right.
Oh, hit me. Oh, Homelander.
Is that what it is? Red eyes?
Yeah, he's got a laser eyes.
There was another eye one. Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, there's a little fucking hot breath. That's me in the morning.
I don't know. These fucking things are horrible. It's addictive, though.
Type.
Oh, and since I can't really grow a full goatee, there was a goatee one I was very happy to mess around with. Looks all right,
Oh,
right?
you look weird.
Is it weird?
It does look weird.
That's
I
what
don't
I've
think you
kind
should get a
of.
goatee.
This is almost exactly what I've always aimed for, but like right here, the hair just doesn't grow. I feel so feminine. It's very
No, you just
disappointing.
gotta.
You don't like that?
No, I can't. I mean,
That's just because you're too used
kind of
to
Hispanic.
not having that. Well, I get that all the time anyway. There's so many
Yeah, but you
people.
look more. You look
like,
more icy.
People,
You know what I mean?
people always say, "You Puerto Rican, man." I'm like, sometimes I go with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I stab people.
Every now and then you have to. I mean, Italians stab people too, though.
Not as much.
Huh?
Not
Eye of the beholder. I think you guys are up there. You guys are more of like a razor blade slicing type of deal.
like a mafia type of thing is how I envision it.
Yeah.
We set up some shit, have people murdered.
I feel that.
Getting
I feel that. A little
cartels.
hit, we call it.
Get some hits going on. Get some hits. Big up hits.
Oh, fuck. Shout out the hits.
All right, man. Go to sleep.
All right, I'm out of here.
Thanks again, everybody. Peace out. Have a lovely
Deuces.
evening, lovely morning, lovely night.
See you next week.
Peace.